Just a few words about US President Jimmy Carter before another few words about the words he used in his inaugural address. First of all, as governor of Georgia, he used something called zero-based budgeting. And this reduced all budgets to zero and only built them up as need be or as justified. And they looked at the consequences of not budgeting for something, zero-based. A version was used in Massachusetts and another version in the Canadian province of Saskatchewan. Well, Jimmy Carter also knew the value of name recognition. He went on the program What's My Line in order to increase his name recognition. Now, odd, you might say, but so did future President Gerald Ford, and on other game shows, John McCain, future President Ronald Reagan. Now, speaking of what's in a name, his name is pronounced Jimicata. Now, I say that with no disrespect, but that's how people would have referred to him in Georgia. And I am also channeling his chief of staff, Hamilton Jordan, last name spelled Jordan, pronounced Jordan in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I think Hamilton Jordan got a big kick out of requiring the national media to pronounce his name the way it was pronounced at home. Now, the campaign was brilliant. What happened was the campaign assigned certain numerical values to states and regions, and those numerical values were achieved with multiple visits by the candidate, Rosalind Carter, his wife, perhaps his mother, his brother Billy, or even just Georgia students with thick Georgia accents. He made the impression, he won the primaries, he became the president. Now, on Inauguration Day, he also broke with tradition. He and Rosalind walked from the Capitol to the White House in a kind of symbolic break from the imperial presidency of Richard Nixon. But he kind of set the wrong tone and exhibited too much vulnerability and impotency. He said, "I have no new dream to set forth today, but rather urge a fresh faith in the old dream." He spoke of his weakness and mistakes. His commitment to human rights and his good intentions did not overcome this violation of the political convention that the president must speak powerfully and positively. Now, he also made a famous malaise speech, and you may be aware of the historical convention that this ruined his presidency, but in fact, the malaise speech and his firing of cabinet made his ratings go up. It was probably the oil embargo that scuppered him. Jimicata.